I haven't sewn anything in a while, so let's make some baby bonnets for my niece in Texas. So the first thing you want to do is print out a bonnet pattern. This is one I've had for years. You can find them on Etsy. Here is the fabric I'm using. Look at the texture. So stinking cute. It's actually something I thrifted, and then I got the strawberries, and I have these two that I thrifted as well. I think they're sheets, but this one is a curtain. Anyways, you just fold it in half, cut out your pattern. Super, super easy. Guys, this is beginner friendly. You could absolutely do it. The only challenge, if you can sew a straight line, you can make a baby bonnet. The only challenging part would be sewing the curve right here around the bonnet. That's slightly challenging, but just go slow. You could absolutely do it. And you definitely want to make a liner for the inside. Sew them together like so, and then you're going to put them together like this, you know, right sides together. And then we're going to sew this all around here, okay? We're going to sew this. Now, first, before we sew it completely together, we're going to make the little ties because you need something to tie the bonnet around your neck, right? These are also super easy. I just cut like a 1.5 inch wide strip and then I fold it and iron it. Anyways, you want to pin it together or clip it together. I love the clips. Get your ugly sides, make sure, because you'll have some pretty sides. Those are the ones you want to sew inside. So I line those up with the corners here and then tuck the rest under the bonnet. Just tuck it in, out of your way. You could even pin it or clip it if you need to. Then I line them up and I clip it all together, and then we're going to sew again. We're going to sew all around the edge. I'm making a bonnet for Aurora. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it is a cool one.
Just take your time, go slow, and then you're going to snip all of the little edges and you're going to turn her right side outward. Okay, I promise it's so easy. You can do this. After you turn it right side outward, you are going to iron it, and then you are going to sew around the entire bonnet and close the bottom end right here together. And that is it. Okay, so I already ironed it, and I'm just going to sew it together real quickly. See, just all around the edge, and you could use a contrasting thread. You could do it however you want. And then voila, she is done. Look how cute. Let me know if you make one.